Alright guys, so I know I mentioned I got a new toy, so we will be showing that off today. I'm gonna move the truck out of the way, hop on the bike. I need to go pick up some more stickers from the guys, or for the guys for Colorado G Body. So it's nice enough. I think most of the snow has melted on the streets, at least in the neighborhood. The highway should be fine. So I'm gonna hop on this thing and go pick up those stickers. So give you guys a quick overview and then have some riding footage, and then when I get back I'll go over some of the stuff that I might be changing or adding to it. But I finally got my Harley 2018 Street Glide Special, 21,000 miles on it. So yeah, I'll go over it here in a little bit more. Let me move the truck, grab the keys to the bike, and then throw the gear on. You know the helmet. You know the helmet. You see the Monty on there. You see the Monties. Yeah, so you gotta have the Monty with the Monty when you can't have the Monty. So yeah, let me move some stuff around, get you guys some riding footage, and then we'll get back and talk about the bike a little bit more.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Pretty dry. Well, I'm gonna get some gas and I think I'll take off back my way, bro.
Alright, man, ride safe.
Yeah, you too, man. I'm gonna try it one of these days.
Hey.
If you let me.
Yeah.
Kind of scared of those bars though.
It's not bad. It's the same. It's just a little higher. Yeah. But,
Keep you pretty warm.
oh yeah, you don't get any no wind noise.
Like right now I'm a little chilly, man. Like.
Yeah. Like I said, all this nothing.
Yeah.
And then especially with the camera and stuff, there's hardly any wind noise on the mic, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely gotta get that mic. Right, brother?
Alright, man.
You have a good one, man.
Yep, you
Thanks
too.
for stopping by.
I had to. It made me feel bad every time.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change.
Alright, so just made it back home. I'm gonna try to avoid the sun for the most part, but I did get the stickers I went to go get. And then I had another buddy from work. He stayed right around the corner from my sticker connection, or the plug. He do all my hoodies and stickers and everything. These ones are just Colorado G-Body stickers, so picked those up. Hit up my buddy from work, and I was like, hey man, you home? He hasn't seen the bike yet. He didn't know I was gonna pull up on the bike, but ended up checking the bike out. He pulled his bike out, and we hit the frontage road for a little bit. He split off, got gas, and I just came back home. So yeah, still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to it. Like I said, just got it on the 17th, so about 10 days ago. It's been sitting in the garage ever since I got back to the house, and the weather hasn't been nice enough to get it out with the snow and ice and cold. So finally able to get her out, put a few more miles on it. So since I've got it, have 76 miles on it. The bike has about 21,000 on it, so still fairly good. It got dirty, all the snow melting and water and everything, so definitely gonna have to get it cleaned up here shortly. The thing with the denim paint though, you can't wash it like a regular car, but luckily the Monty is satin finish, so I have the satin and matte spray for it. Might have some of it up here. Yep, the matte flat finish cleaner, so just spray it on there, wipe it down, and all the other parts. If it wasn't snow out, I'd spray it off and everything. I just don't want to make the driveway ice, so definitely wipe it down, get it cleaned up. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. There are some things I'm thinking about switching up or adding to it, so I'll go over those here in a little bit. But if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know I wasn't in love with the Triumph, so it wasn't hard at all to get rid of that. That was one of the things with the dealership. I was like, I want the bike, but you got to take the Triumph off my hands. They made me a reasonable offer, and got rid of the Triumph. So I've been looking at this bike, well, not this exact one, but the 2018 in the denim white. That's what I call it. I think it has a different name because there's a little bit of pearl in it, or flake. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up or not. But I've been looking at this bike for a while. I think ever since I had my Boulevard. This one would always pop up at different dealerships here and there around Denver. And I was like, man, that's kind of the dream bike. The 2018 in the denim white is the one I wanted. And I was looking to stay under 10,000 for a bike. So I was kind of looking to go the inexpensive route, do like the electric glide, and then just customize it into a street glide. But this one wasn't too much more. So I did up the budget a little bit and picked it up, which I was like, I could get one and build it how I want it, or I could get the bike that I want and be happy with it. There were some other street glides I was looking at. They had the 103, another one had the 96, and coming from the Boulevard, I always said if I got a Harley, I at least have to do the 103, if not the 107, because the Boulevard was the 109. But yeah, it's kind of, you can call it the dream bike. I've been eyeballing this one for years. It's just they've always held their value. I'm sure because it's a Harley, it's going to hold its value. But the white ones, 2018, and this being a special also. I don't think I've seen any of them that are chrome, the white with chrome, too much. I don't know. Is that pretty bad with the sun? So I think all of them I've seen are the specials, and I just had to get it. I couldn't pass it up. Of course, everybody's like, it matches the whole fleet. So if you're here for the bike content, I'm a car guy at heart, so anything fast enough to do something stupid on, right? So I got the Monty, the PT, the Elko, the Camaro, and the truck, all white. So it's kind of the thing now. So have I thought about switching up with different colors? Yes, but it's just, you got to stick with it. Just an all white fleet. So I always tell people, the cars match the house matches the dog matches the cars. So you got to keep that theme going. But yeah, I'm just rambling, just talk about the bike. And like I said, only putting 76 miles on it. Since I've gotten it 10 days ago, pretty much brought it home, parked it, got it out today to run these errands. Still getting used to it. I like it. You can definitely tell the difference between that and the Triumph or sports bikes. It's a lot more comfortable. Still have to get used to some things. Like, I know the first ride, I was going to go shift all the time. I put my foot like way in here, like I don't know, just missing it. So got to get used to that. Riding position, it's definitely different, which is more comfortable. The seat's pretty comfortable. Eventually I might add a rider backrest and definitely get a passenger backrest. So it already has a quick disconnect for that. So that's kind of the plans. I'll start probably the passenger backrest to start, just get some more miles on it, see what I want to do as far as the seat goes, if I want to replace the seat or just a backrest, just get more comfortable with the bike before I start customizing it too much or switching it up. The one thing that does throw me off, like I said, it is the special, or it has a lot of the special stuff on it. So 2018, I think the specials were supposed to be all blacked out, no chrome on it. However, this one does have the chrome here. I think they call it the center console, so that's chrome. Pretty much all the other ones I've seen as far as the specials, these are all blacked out. Same thing with the exhaust and the air cleaner. So that's one thing that it's like, do I keep it chrome or do I black them out eventually? I know my buddy that powder coats for me is just going to tell me get them powder coated black, so that might be farther on in the year, probably next winter, when I'm ready to take parts off and send them off to have them powder coated. Like even back here, more chrome. These little brackets, not too worried about those, but those were blacked out too. Just eliminate some of the chrome on it. See, that's definitely aftermarket. Not sure if the engine guards are stock on these or if those were added on. I did have one guy at work suggest getting the bag protectors or the saddlebag guards, so that'll probably be one thing I add on it are the saddlebag guards, just so nothing gets messed up. I said it's not my first big bike. I had the Boulevard M19R, which this was probably a little bit heavier, but not too much heavier than that. So not too concerned about the weight or anything. But if something were to happen, like I said, out riding when it's snow out or ice out and just get to a bad spot and slip, I don't want anything getting messed up. So saddlebag guards probably be one of the first things I add to it. Other than that, I like it. I like the special wheels. I think they're 19s, so I do like that. I know it's dirty. It was cleaner before I got it out in the water and everything, so we should be good there. The other thing that I was concerned about are the bars. So these bars are 18-inch bars, I believe. So I'm not the tallest guy. I only say 5'10", but more like 5'9". So they're not too uncomfortable, which I can still manage with it. So they're, I guess, somewhat level with shoulder height, so it's not like I'm reaching up or anything, but I don't know. I think they're a little too wide for my liking, but like I said, I've only put 76 miles on it so far, so definitely want to get used to it a little bit more before I decide on spending a couple grand for bars, which I think they'd already being extended. I don't think it'd be as much with the brake lines and all the wires and everything, so we'll see about that down the road if I get a little bit shorter or just keep these on it. So that's the only main concern. And then the windscreen, like I said, I'm not the tallest guy. This is, I think I measured it, it was 10 inches or 10 and a half. So of course it cancels out any type of wind noise, but let's do this. But with that being said, I don't get any wind noise, but if it makes sense, my vision is pretty much right along the edge of it, so where it starts to just distort a little bit. So I might get I'm not gonna say might, I will get a lower windscreen. Just have to decide if I want to do black or keep it just light. I'll probably do a black one. Not super dark, but just enough to darken it up and make it look good. So that's one thing on there. The bars are, it's a possibility I'll do the bars, but the windscreen and the saddlebag guards are definitely must on here. I did have already taken something off, so when I got it at first, there was a phone mount that mounted on these two bolts, but it hung down, so I pretty much had no vision, or wasn't able to see the left side mirror at all, so I had to take that off. Went up to Harley to get these replacement bolts on it, so I guess I'm already starting to work on it. But yeah, she's definitely different. Thank you. Yeah, but overall I'm happy with it. I like it. I've always just wanted the bat wing on it, so I have the sounds and everything, just cruising. So with the Triumph, really wasn't able to take any long trips on it. Definitely have some, or definitely want to get it out a lot more, take some longer rides. I know last year I met up with a group of guys from work. Did about 200 miles on it, or round trip through Essex Park and everything. But it's nice to have those type of options, just to hop on it, pick a direction, and go. This, I definitely see me doing that. Probably crossing some state lines here and there. What's up, Doug? What's up? What you doing? What's up? But yeah, definitely want to take some longer trips on it. And it'd be a lot more comfortable throwing somebody on the back too, because that Triumph riding two people on it wasn't too comfortable. So yeah, we'll definitely get it out, but want to give you guys a look at the new toy. I was trying to hold off on it for a while, but today was nice enough. Pretty much the rest of the week is going to be about this temperature. Right now it's saying 56 in here, which is not that high. It's high 40s. But yeah. Oh, another thing. My buddy's bike, checking it out, just comparing them. He was checking this one out. He had all LEDs in there, so mine are still bulbs. It would be nice to upgrade to LEDs, especially the turn signals and the headlight. Right now they're just the bulbs, nothing too fancy, so that'd be another thing. So headlights, or upgraded LEDs, the windscreen, and the saddlebag guards probably be the first few things I do to this. And then later on, who knows if I want to black out everything, change out the bars or not, but we shall see. We shall see. I've already gone through, changed the pen and stuff, so I'm still learning on it, still finding new things here and there, but I am happy with it. It will have to go back to the dealership I bought it from, because when I bought it, I guess they rolled it out. They noticed one of the forks were leaking, which I think is this one. So they noticed it before any of the paperwork and everything. Well, in the paperwork also, they said they'll order the parts and fix the forks. So one of these days when the schedules line up and the parts come in, I'll take this back up there and drop it off. They'll fix the forks and we should be good. But yeah, that's it. Still have to decide on a name eventually. Like I said, right now nothing's popping out to me, but we'll figure out something. We will figure out something, because I have Mona Lisa, the baby Bentley, Aaliyah, the Camaro called Brittany, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. And then the truck is Fiji. So we'll have to decide on the name for the bike. But yeah, that's about it. Just want to give you guys a quick look at the new toy. Get some miles in it when I can. This summer I'll definitely get out a lot more and enjoy it. With the Triumph, I pretty much use it for commuting back and forth. So who knows, might pick up the camera some more on rides, do more moto vlogging style rides. Definitely check out the state some more. Been here since a little too long tonight. I've gotten out a lot more than I have, especially up in the mountains. Check out some places here and there. Like I said, cross some state lines. Vegas is, I would say, 12 hours away in a car, but who knows? I've done LAX to Denver, 13 hours, 45 minutes, so you do the math on that. But yeah, I definitely want to just get out, enjoy the bike some more. I'll definitely be working on the cars also, so won't be able to get out every day, but definitely going to put some miles on it and enjoy it.